McPhee's husband.
David Foster?
Yes. He's like double her age.
Yeah.
I love it. Because he has adult daughters that are either the same age as her or a little older than her.
Yeah.
But they love her.
They do.
Yes, they have a fantastic relationship. Like, they joke about how young she is.
Now, would that be all right with you? Let's say something happened, heaven forbid, never does. But, you know, with your mother now and your father, and they split, and now your dad is dating a girl who is younger than you, probably early 40s.
Listen, we have, I was going to say an unspoken rule in our house. No, it's a spoken rule. My mother says, Hayley, if I die before your father, please don't let him make a fool of himself. She has said this before.
And what?
She
You
says,
just said it's okay for David Foster. Why isn't it okay for
my
parents?
mother's worry is that, and she has said, your dad will bring a date to my funeral. Dad can't be alone. He's one of those men.
Yeah.
He's got to have a woman, mainly just to take care of him.
I know those
The
guys.
stuff that my dad could not survive as a human adult if my mom wasn't there.
So he's
If you
shopping.
have to ask my dad,
Right
pack a
away.
bag for the weekend, we're going out of town for the week, he'd have no idea where the suitcases are.
Right.
He wouldn't even know what to put in there.
So he needs a project manager at all times.
That's mainly what it is
Yeah.
he needs a project manager. And
Not
so my mom
necessarily about
says,
love.
if I die, your dad will bring a date to my funeral.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, she's like, so if I die before your father, please don't let him make a fool of himself.
So are we allowing him to be with someone younger than you?
It depends on how long it's been since my mother's untimely death, and it depends on the person. If I think she's an old, dirty gold digger and she's not worthy of my father, I'll say no.
No, she's a great girl.
If she was Catherine McPhee, I'd say, all right then.
Well, she's not Catherine McPhee. She's got a second shift at Hooters, and she is studying to get an associate's degree. And she's got 2 small children of her own.
What are you doing? Are you trying to make me say no? Any woman that is doing all those things, honey, you do it. You go, go, go.
I'm just saying, so it's okay then that she's younger than you.
No, why are you making her so much younger than me?
Now what?
I've been out of college for nearly 15 years. Why is she still in college?
Now what if we were to flip that, and your mother is dating a fella younger than you?
It would be easier for me to say, Mom, what the heck are you doing? Stop it. I
Oh,
bet he doesn't
she's
have
gotta
chest
stop.
hair.
She's got to stop it.
Yes, she would have to stop it. I'd say
She can't go enjoy her life.
But I don't think she would. She's got self-respect.
I don't know if you've taken a look at my life, but if you see what I've dealt with,
How does this have anything to do with you?
this scenario that we're running,
Oh, happened to you in your household with your parents.
not my parents, just one parent, multiple times.
Sometimes I think you share too much about your family on this show when those family members watch the show.
Well, then they should behave themselves. Otherwise, they won't get called out. My mother says she won't date anybody younger than me, but she's gotten very close.
Even back then?
Yeah, even back then. That's where she draws the line. But I think her lines are getting blurred as I start to age.
She's like, oh,
She goes,
geez.
so her take is, why would I want to be with this old guy?
Yeah,
I can
she's
be with
like,
some young guy.
that old geezer? No offense.
Not taking.